Yeah, I just got myself a new computer and I just want to test how you stream on YouTube. So I guess let's see, maybe somebody pops up and says hello. Never know. Hello, hello, world. This is just a test. I got a new uh, computer and I'm gonna start live streaming soon when I paint. This is just uh, from my computer, so I see that the sound isn't that the picture isn't that good. Let's see if somebody pops in and asks a question. Maybe somebody would like to say hi. If not, it's just too bad, I guess. Yummy coffee is great. Too much light in here, maybe. Maybe I should do like this. Or maybe like this. Yeah, nobody's around. What to talk about? Talk about art. Somebody ask a question and I will engage with you about painting or life or whatever. This is my first live stream, just a test. So if you have any questions about painting or something, I'm happy to answer your questions. Who knows? Maybe you do. Hello, hello. Say hi. Hmm. It's early in the morning in Norway. It is like 5:32. So I've been installing new software on my new computer, and I am supposed to start streaming when I paint. That's going to be nice, I think. But yeah, see. Oh, no idea what this is. So there's one logged on, but maybe it's me. Is it me? I have no idea. I haven't done this before, so I have no idea. Oh, that was a sound. No idea how this works. Maybe I should have had a topic to talk about. That would have been better. Maybe we should talk about painting a little bit or something. Hello. Now it's two of you is logged on. Somebody has to say something. 3 is logged on. Wow, I'm impressed. So any questions about painting or anything? I'm bored. Been online for 4 minutes and I'm bored already. Oh, one went away. That is not fun. This is a brick, a big one actually. I'm gonna paint it, I think. Thousands of hundreds of these pick up bricks all the time. I pick up all kinds of stuff, craniums. I pick up stones, all kinds of stuff that you can actually paint. So I have to say this webcam wasn't that good. I see that the lighting is not that good. Um, Karma Electronics. Yeah, I guess it's very late. It's like even late in other countries right now. I guess there must be like what can it be? Maybe it's like 5:30 in the morning in Norway. So I guess it's about 12 in the United States. Stuff. So I should actually start streaming at some point where people are actually online. Would be better. Maybe I should figure out some. Well, I can say this just since somebody maybe listening. I always talk about in my videos. I talk about what to focus on as a painter, and when I teach people to paint, what I usually start with is to tell them try not to be an artist. Just try to learn the basics of drawing and painting and understanding textures. That is basically what I try to teach them in the first place. Because to break down this thing about being an artist is not really helpful because in my view there's too much narcissism in art, and the first thing you have to do is to break down this notion that your specialness and have this objective standard um, to stretch yourself to like Leonardo da Vinci or Rembrandt or some of the great painters. I had this conversation, I think it was today, or yesterday, about these things, how art has just been destroyed by conceptual art, and how artists, you know, don't have to have any skill or have any skill sets anymore to actually do their art. There was this guy who sold the right to throw a banana on the floor, and he gave like I think it would be about $25,000 for that right. Must have been like 340,000 kroner. Would be around 100,000. Be 100,000 kroner would be like that would be like $12,000, I think. You know, so people are crazy when it comes to art. So yeah, it's easier to actually talk when I have some topics. But I'm going to set up my camera, so I actually use a better camera when I'm filming, because this webcam camera is really crappy. It's actually quite disappointing because I just bought this computer and it was quite expensive. And I would have reckoned they had a better webcam on it. Of course, you can probably add another webcam, but Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I see there's not many people out here now, so maybe I just call it quits and delete this one because it's not much. I can actually do one just Q&A one of the days. Just talk for a while. I have some topics. I'm gonna plan it and do it at a time when people actually are awake and fix my camera. So I think that is the better way to do it. La, 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 la. There's one logged on. So annoying. Hey, the one who's logged on, say hi. Or is it me? Does it count me as one? God, that is so annoying. See if I can get some more people if I post this on my Facebook. Let's see. Knows. Live streaming. Is that possible? Ah, what the hell? That didn't work. How does that work? How do you actually add this to Facebook? Oh, no idea. Why couldn't I add that to my Facebook? Maybe if I go to my oh, there I am. I'll give myself a thumbs up. See now, I can figure this out. Yay, I think I figured it out. Nothing happens. See, maybe pages. I'm just figuring this out now. It's quite fun. Just do a Q&A. YouTube, watch this one. Okay, still alone. There's one watching. Are you who is watching me? Is it me? Is it me who's watching me? Now it's two. So now two people are watching me. Oh God, it's fun. I'm trying to figure out this. So this is work in progress. And if anyone have a question, now's the time to ask. Yeah, this was fun. Okay, two people. Say hi. Acknowledge my existence. Who am I? Why am I here? Ugh, all this bullshit on face. Oh God. No, I don't want to do that. Facebook is such a hassle. I mean, so many things, new things. It makes me crazy. It's too many things. I'm like an old vampire. I don't know what to do with this shit anymore. Getting old. Hello from my studio. Hello, world. 2 people online now. This is probably how webcam girls feel when nobody's listening. Oh, that's funny. I think it's funny. It's probably not funny for them. Oh my God. This gallery opens me. What if I do like this? Maybe somebody. Knows. Maybe. Be kicked out by Facebook for spam or something. Oh, typical. Say hi. Say hi. Better camera. Like this. More coffee. How do you set up super chat? That's what I'm wondering about. How do we set up super chat? Is it possible? How? Hello? Number 2? Probably my mother. Is my mother? My mother's always watching. It's really, really strange. Svetlana. Oops. Cal is Cal. Something to Cal. Cal is a quite good artist. He's painting landscapes. He's one of my patrons. And oh, come on, ask me a question. I need somebody to ask me a question. Please ask me a question. I need someone to ask me a question. Please. Okay. There's no point in talking to the hat. It's horrible light. My hair's getting thin too. I've been doing that for 25 years actually. It doesn't actually fall off. That's what's funny about it. It just sticks around. I kind of expect it to fall off, but it never really falls off. It's so annoying. Um, you see that? You know, it goes back and forth. Sometimes it kind of becomes better if I do like this every day. If I do like this, do like this, and it kind of gets thicker. And then I forget about it, and I stress, and I get to all this painting stuff. And I eat too much sugar, exercise too much because I ate too much sugar, And then I get even more stressed and I get cortisol into my body. And then I start losing hair. And I think, God, I'm losing hair. I wasn't lose hair. So I have to stop the sugar, stop the overtraining and get some more focus. And then I start doing this again and it kind of comes back. And usually my hair used to be down here. I used to have a thick hairline. But it didn't fall off altogether. It was so annoying. It's not annoying, actually. If it did, I'd just shave it off, like my father did when he was young. But I kind of can't get there. Also, I like to have this thing in my back. And I didn't get gray hair. You know, my brother, he's got darker hair than me, but he got his gray gene from my grandmother. And my mother is 75 and she's not even gray now. And I didn't inherit that. And I was actually discussing this with my daughter yesterday. If she had the gray, because her mother got a gray very early, like in the 20s, and she's so afraid of getting gray. But I think she didn't. She looks like me, a good version of me, a kind of pretty version of me. And I don't think she inherited that gray gene, to be honest. I'm a very vain person. I usually say that vanity basically saved my life. Because if I wasn't vain, I think I would have let go. Like a friend I had, very good friend, he died of a heart attack when he was 41, and he was the most beautiful of us all. He was tall. I'm only like 170, 172, maybe 170, something around there. Depends on if I have a good day. Then again, I have a huge ego, so it kind of compensates. uh, um, but he actually died when he was 41. And that was kind of a friendship, like a brother type of friendship. It's so sad because he didn't take care of himself. He was complacent. He used to eat a lot, drink a lot, and it was the type of guy who just, if he got sick, he just puked and then was gone. It was like could just keep on drinking. If I came to that point, it just was done. Done for 5 days. Never gonna drink again. That's how I was. So it's quite funny. Somebody left me. One person left me. Now two persons left me. Well, I guess nobody's interested tonight, anyway. Well, that was a test. Mir Khan, hello. Mir Khan. Hello, Mir Khan. Are you still here? I didn't see that until now. Mir Khan. He must be from India or Pakistan, maybe. It's almost the same thing. It used to be one country until Gandhi and the movement tore it apart. Maybe a good thing. I don't know. I'm not Indian, so I don't know. Yeah. 24 minutes. And two people said hello. That's nice. Karma Electronics. Electronics. It's a great name, actually, for a YouTube channel. Whatever it is. So, this is my coffee. I'm the type of person who can actually drink coffee to wake up. And I drink coffee uh, if I can't sleep, I drink coffee and then I sleep. So it's kind of a strange genome to have, really. But that's how it is. My mother is the same thing. I know people who can't drink a cup of coffee like 8 hours before they go to bed or they can't sleep. I can drink. I think I drink like 2 liters of coffee every day, probably more. It's called being hyperactive. Um, yeah, I think I'm gonna link my do yeah do write down what I'm going to talk about in a kind of a try to create a Q&A type of video, and because I just did this for fun, and I guess the half of the world is sleeping now, and I'm still awake, of course. So maybe I should just call it, and unless somebody is going to ask me a question, then I can talk all night, all the morning, no problem. Funny enough. I'm gonna get some sleep, do some exercise tomorrow, get something done. Because yeah, painting is my life. So I shouldn't have much light in the background. I think that would be a better way to do it. So yeah, I just call it now because there's nobody around anyway. 2 people are watching. One of them is probably me. And I should plan it a little bit better. So yeah, I'm gonna call it and just delete this thing. Anyway, to the 3 or 4 people who came along, good night and good day. To see you around.